Hello gamers, and welcome back to Star Sector. I do not remember where I left you last episode, but in this episode we have a substantial, if mostly made of trash and unoptimized sort of fleet. And we are sitting here by the planet of Lunamun. Lunamun? Lunamun? I don't know. And we have an invasion from the hegemony coming in 12 days. As you can see there, everything is marked evenly matched or outmatched, and we'll see how that plays. Let's see, where's the nearest jump point? So they might drop directly on top due to a grav well, or they might show up at that inner jump point there. So it is up to us to be ready, because they're gonna come in somewhere right in here. We'll also know because our allied fleets are going to take off really fast when they do drop. I think between episodes I had just sat here on fast forward and ground down the timer to try and get us to the start of this invasion. But yeah, all is quiet on the home front for the most part. Support squadron. We'll hang out with these guys. 4 days until arrival. Oop, one of them disappeared beyond the magnetic field there. 2 days until arrival. So yeah, we're gonna get another system defense participation trophy. And it is of course imperative that we don't lose any of our faction's planets. Oh god, another invasion. This is quickly turning into a different sort of playthrough than I had planned. I really shouldn't have let all the Nexceller the invasion settings be on default. So they're either headed toward our defense target, or they're at that gate and tied up with troops. Let's check the planet. Make sure she's okay. Okay, that's intact. Invasion force in system. It's this little guy here. Oh, smuggler. Okay. We have another invasion, this time going for our faction's homeworld. 4 fleets, outmatched, evenly matched. Nope. I see, oh, there's a sensor bubble. Hey, honestly, that's a 3 danger star. We could engage that by our lonesome if we so chose. But we're just going to join in with all of our lovely allies here. Alright. So it will take, most of our deployment points to deploy our one ship. We'll throw that kite in there as well, just to escort us. And as normal with these things, I like to go to the left. What is our ally here? This is the Zaporia Carrier 6 fighter base, if I recall correctly. Which is an excellent thing to have, camping behind an orbital station. Alt-tabbing for the recording check. Looks like we're going. So yeah, we're gonna see how this do, and maybe we'll pick up some good ships out of this deal. Get ourselves another capital, even if it's not faction appropriate. Anything will do when we're being oppressed like this by the hegemony. Alright, we're getting into about the range where I should be on manual control. We want... Oh, can I get the camera up there? Yeah, that Onslaught. We want to make him sad. That's why we have all these missiles. Hello, Onslaught. Bump, 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 bump. Thing about him is he can't disengage. That Eagle or that Falcon can disengage, but as long as we don't get surrounded, we can just pour missiles into that Onslaught. What I had, yeah, there we go. And just flux him out like so. And go for the vent. We don't really have to kill them, we just have to hold them off. It would be ideal to kill them. Kills are worth experience points. Oh, that poor little enforcer. He dead. Well, that'll kill. Heck yeah. Alright, second big bad target. Getting directly in front of the station like this is not ideal, but we're at full health. We have a whole ton of ships all around us to support us. We'll just dump racks and back off. We deal with a closer threat here. Oh, that's a mini-brief from our allied frigate. I'd forgotten that could happen. The allied ships might bring nuclear weaponry. That would certainly solve problems, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could take down that Grendel just by, yeah, waiting for his flux to fill up. Making him accept the missiles. Oh, we're getting bumped by the station. Oh god, that hurt. That's the thruster damage. Do not get caught in the station spin cycle. Fuck. Oh, more mini briefs. Bulp. They're equipped on the station too, I think. Oh, this is... Let the flux gauge go too high. Trade our missiles for his, and block those. Ow, disabling. Alright, and we should be able to run him down now, as long as that Lasher doesn't throw that Reaper at us. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, those are harpoons. Those are gonna hurt. Ow. I think those are harpoons. Oh god. So we made probably a tactical error flying in front of our allied station like that. But it's okay. I will take my ship taking this much damage to take down a couple Onslaughts, which are kind of the cornerstone of their fleet other than their Moras. Alright, that resolves that, and by Mora, I mean these guys. They've got kind of a shield ability on top of their shield, and they're just kind of tanky carriers. I think the mini-rests will just murder that. If I launch them, yeah. Take care of him. So now we mop up. They've already given up. We'll just take our victory. Oh, okay. They have too many ships. They can't retreat, even though it's all supply ships. It's kind of unfortunate. So, because we're hunting supply ships, we'll transfer ourselves to something smaller, like the Scarab, I think. Yeah. So we're not gonna be doing much here. Basically, they're gonna re-engage until they lose enough ships that they can disengage, and then we're gonna run them down. The Scarab is good enough for this. Do I have a shield? Okay, I haven't flown a Scarab in a while. It's from the base game. It's not a mod ship or anything. Looks like we're also just equipped with base game weaponry too, so. Vanilla versus, well, the hegemony is entirely stock vanilla ships, I think. Let's see how it goes. They seem to have only deployed their last handful of military ships. And there they go. They may... Oh, the enemy fleet is defeated. Okay, I guess we just flew here for very little. Alright, we will take the salvage operation. Oh, my kite that I lost. Or I could spend a story point and have this onslaught. That wouldn't get me any bonus EXP. We'll trade our kite for... take this 14th Battle Group Enforcer. Just as kind of something tanky that we can use. And we'll just throw on the close support template. Whatever we have, really. Yeah, that ship is probably... that fleet bubble is probably hosed. Oh no, there's the second one. Pop in, repair. Oop, and they have tagged us. Oh, hi. What do they have? a locomotive. They're not supposed to have... Oh, they're HMI tagged, so these are... This is not a normal hegemony fleet. This is a Hazard Mining Incorporated fleet piloted by hegemony officers. Wait, no. Those look like the portraits for the regular Independence. So this is the HMI that would be allied with the... oh, no. No allied fleet bubble. We do this ourselves. I'll just throw in whatever we have, I guess. It's probably fine. As usual, escort for me. And we'll just go get into position. So we'll be much more personally involved in this battle. Probably by the time I fought off this wave of invaders, we'll basically be at episode timer. How deep in are we? 11 minutes already for one battle? Dang. Alright. And yeah, I haven't made an episode in a while. I got distracted and involved in other things. DNF Duel and Kenshi are delightful time sinks, so that's a locomotive. Very big Daka. We'll just hang back by the station. Although, oh yeah, oh, he's dead. Okay, he tried. Send in the next one. I had built them to fight the Abyss, but they fight the hegemony now. But yeah, these ships from HMI are not very impressive unless they're player builds. Even then, you have to have the right skills, both meta and in terms of driving them, to really make use of them. The locomotive is the only thing that mildly scares me, just because it's a module ship that has lots of stuff that it does. Alright, that's that down. Oh, we're going to take some hits. Armor intact, so we're fine. Fish kill here. Extremely weak in close range, but it has 6 fighter base, so without tanky ships in front of it to support it, it's just going to pop. Now we can deal with the big boy and its escorts. Luckily we have some trash from the dead ships for cover. Just need to side strafe until our guns are actually able to, our missiles are actually able to fire. And then whatever happens, happens. Oh yeah, that's still a fairly large amount of other ships they have there. We'll back up. Ooh, semi-briefs. And one headed toward us. I don't like that. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we're gonna have to back up and fight some escorts. Whatever we have on hand here. We haven't lost a single ship yet. Maybe I'm, oh, that's torpedo. Okay, we blocked. Maybe I'm overconfident. I was gonna say maybe I'm not confident enough here, but nope. We almost took a torpedo to our flank. That would have been bad. Alright. Get in and re-engage. Now we're gonna lose some missiles against that hull that we're stuck on there. That's okay. Just launch whatever we have there and then back up. Alright, done some good damage on that front module at least. Oh no, help, help, ow, my nose, ow. Kind of the problem with being all in on your one cool capital ship like this is, well, fuck it up, it's gonna hurt. Get him down. Alright, let's go back in here. Oh, he has flak. Ate most of our missiles from one of those barrages. Gross. That is a real problem. Builds that are covered in flak or heavy machine guns are a real struggle for this ship, just because so much of our DPS is tied up in missiles. But we have him outnumbered. And out... oh no, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh god. Okay. Yep, we're gonna cue our ship to retreat now. And just kind of see what happens here. But yeah, that's the secret of a locomotive, is he uses that big burn drive. Just kind of slams into people. I do want to take the locomotive down, so we will continue to deploy ships. Oh, not our precious phase ship. That is just a ship for the out of combat buffs. Yeah, we're gonna get in this frigate. There we go. Hop in it. Alright, we're good to fly. Use some of our junk low-tech ships that we got for free. Oh yeah, good. So it looks like we've cracked the engine module and the left-hand side module, so we should be alright. No, we don't want that ship to lose, take that last bit of hull and explode. We would get another demod, and that would make me sad. So we'll deploy whatever it takes to bring down that locomotive. Seem to be struggling here, don't we, ships, with that bit of debris. And of course, it's pointed away because it wants to retreat, but because the engine module is destroyed, it can't go anywhere. Something very nasty can happen if you don't kill a locomotive with its engine destroyed, is it'll spawn next battle. But it'll spawn, like, up here out of range. Nasty, nasty stuff. So whenever you encounter one like this, it's always finish it or don't break the engine module. Or you'll have a bad time, like flying all the way across the map and being like, oh, where are these fighters coming from? Threw me for a loop the first time it ever happened. Still very strong on the defense. Luckily, I can always throw more ships at it. What do we have on this guy? Focal pod, graviton beam, graviton beam. We could use that to do helping. See, you hear the train noise? It tried to activate its drive, but it has no thrusters to activate because it's a derp. We will kill it eventually. We are doing damage. Eventually. Alright, let's back off. Ow. We can kill this center module. It'll just die. The other hangar module is less important. Oh, God. Yeah, this is gonna cost us. I know. But there's a chance that if we kill it, we can take it as our own. That would be pretty cool. I don't often intentionally seek out the locomotive, but it's pretty cool when you get one, if you can make it not die. As you can see, it has some vulnerabilities. Just put all the weapons on autopilot here. Keep giving it the death of 1,000 cuts. So yeah, a little bit of grind here, a little bit of grind. We'll get them down eventually. Yeah, those missiles just popping before they reach the target. Our own flagship was not a good matchup for this. Alright, let's go get behind the Venture again, and, those plasma jets do. Oh, yep. Okay, yep, faster. And improved maneuverability. Okay, he should pop here soon. See that hull number dropping. Yeah. Little missile barrage. We've got this. Please die. This takes so long. Okay, we gotcha. Claim. Oh, it's just their supply ships. Consider recovery. Ah, yes, there's the locomotive module, but we need our Shinoria and that. Oh, and it eats our crew count, but it's good. Oh, and there's a Slugworth. I am partial to the Slugworth, and what's the other one called? The Roach King? The Slugworth is the carrier version. The Roach King is the forward-facing guns version. We'll grab it, just because we're rich, and we have stuff, and we're also right on top of this place, where we can pick up crew and trade stuff in, and turn all these item drops into profit, for one. We can collect ransom on that prisoner. That'll put us up on crew. Oh yeah, and I know we're in the middle of defense here, but I have another capital ship to play with. So of course we need to fit it, kit it out, make it good. And honestly, because this isn't using any friendly fire missiles, we might drive the locomotive. Oh, no, that'll work on non-UAF ships, even though it's a UAF skill. That'll be fine. And we'll move Esther out of that junker ship and into this ship there. X1 CR, recovering. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to hit the repair button once we're out of here. Oh, it doesn't have a shield generator by default. Well, then makeshift shield generator it's going to want to have. Damaged. Suffered. Can I just minus that? No? No? Okay. Has advanced targeting core for maximum range. Vessel was originally designed for orbit, alterations, unfortunate impact. Applying certain things changes stuff. Damage caused by ship destruction, explosions reduced. Modules lack this mitigation. Sensor profile up. So integrating a shield generator messes with speed. I don't think there's a reward though for locking it in. No, it just saves on points. So we won't do that. Looks like we have some stuff that we can equip it with. We will just go for fighters. Alright, we have, oh god, there are so many sub-modules actually. Jesus. Hangar modules. Oh, there's a lot here. So we're gonna just see. Oh, there's a surveying version. Cowcatcher? Pain drain? What does all this mean? Oh, this one just gives it a ton of armor. We're gonna just see what these autofits do. Okay, and it did fit the whole thing. Don't know why it would put these missiles on the back like this, though. Let's replace those. Perhaps with some point defense. Oh, we don't have such things. Perhaps with some point defense. Yeah. I guess it's probably a good thing to have, like, weaponry back here to some degree. Because there's no telling that we won't get flanked. Piranha bombers, no. Use the talons. Stack more guns. Mortar. So yeah, the other thing about this is that manually piloting it would and or will be a nightmare. Just due to the weapons and stuff. Okay, it looks like it has intelligently put missiles. Well, the swarmers. Oh God, what do swarmers do again? Swarmers are anti-small craft. Yeah, we'll just leave those on auto fire. We will control the torpedoes. That is all. There's also a giant built-in cannon. Oh, just 1,100 range, upgraded by the targeting core. It's fine. Don't think about it. Yeah. And as you can see, our flux dissipation is abysmal. Actually, like, yeah, 50 points gets it up to double. So why would we even bother with flux dissipation, I guess, is my thought. We are not worried about like taking this out of system much, so we won't worry about solar shielding. Instead, we will slap blast doors on it, and rangefinder, and then fill the vents. The other thing is that, so we've put like rangefinder on it, which helps equalize the ranges of the turrets. But if you go over here, there's no rangefinder. These side modules all have to have different things with different S mods. And that's just something you'll want to pay attention to if you intend to use these in the long term. I do not. It is just here to help with the system defense, and then maybe we'll put it away and get something else. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to bother putting an officer in that Slugworth. We'll just cart it around. Okay. Basically for weapons, I just want to keep our Semibreve not really attached to the rest. Let's put all this away. And by away, I mean sell it. And we don't need that. Okay. We did it. Let's grab some more supplies. How am I on time? We are at the 27-minute mark. Well, I would like to do this one last fight, and then we're going to call it for this episode. Quickly just scavenge whatever's laying around for a second. Then our allies engage, and we will also engage. Did this finish building? I hope it did. It looks funny on the deployment menu. If it deploys me and I have no jets, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I have all the modules intact. So we have, yeah, we have a shitty frontal shield. And the train drive. Go fast. By fast, I mean not very fast. So let's cue this to go. Kind of want to go right this time, just because we have a carrier over there already. And this Gemini is not going to hold the right-hand side very handily. We'll go to the right. That'll let us engage Dominator, Onslaught, and then the two legions, the two carriers. I thought I had put the swarmers on auto fire, but I guess I was wrong. Alright. Turn it a little more. Train drive. Oh, train drive grants a little maneuverability, it feels like. Maybe that's just the speed of it. And our modules are... Oh, the Swaruses will fire and turn around. That's nifty. So our modules will be firing without our control. It's the other thing. Kind of makes them weird. Oh, when we turn the shield on, we go really slow. Oh no, we just go really slow in general without the drive. Reaper. Reaper. Oh, our two Reaper missiles collided there. Did you see that? Might want to rewind and see that again. That was cool. That doesn't normally happen. A Reaper and a Reaper. Pop. Bomb. It didn't look very impressive, but we did eat a good chunk of his armor. Ooh, don't get tapped by those. Okay, and now we take some damage. I don't really think we can disengage. We're just gonna attempt to vent in his face. Oh, I suppose I should send our our fighters to engage, huh? But yeah, I have no idea how to make a locomotive work. Some people swear by them. They just confuse me for the most part. But we're going to use this one, because he's big, dumb, and fun. And other than the... Oh, what did we pay to equip him? Like 80k bucks? He was free. We really just want to finish venting before that happens, so we take a missile in the face. We don't want to move forward because I see that that has the red torpedoes of death equipped. So we'll just change our focus. And it's really just our own guns doing the heavy lifting here. We'll see if he'll run face first into those. Oh no, he's smart. He refused. But we just have a lot of DACA. Alright. We'll just spin. Spin, I said. Oh no. Oh yeah, our shield's not going to cover. And we're also almost fluxed out, honestly. Seems to be our weakness. We are going to struggle without support ships. That's a lot of missiles. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, just the amount of point defense we bring to the table, though, that really, that solves things. We're going to back up, though, so that we can be supported by the station. Alright, and send out the fighters again. Don't like you right there, approaching me. We'll just keep him suppressed. Telling our ship to target him. And we'll turn toward this eagle. Oh, he's gonna run. Is he gonna run? Okay, we're not torpedoing him anytime soon then. But yeah, very much just kind of the indomitable, plodding giant. God, okay, so the Suarez's on the back, I was wrong. I was wrong to take the second one off and replace it with point defense. That is silly. They can actually forward fire. Oh, I raised the shield and fluxed myself out. We're dead. Ooh, thank you, game. Our side module point defenses are still capable of firing. We're, okay, yep, we're good. So no, the shield generator, don't bother. Not helping. Not helping at all. Tear that off of here. Maybe I should have left those, flux vents intact. Even just by virtue of existing and having the advanced targeting core, this thing does really well. Just sitting here, being a big chungus. And we have, what is our default peak performance time? 720 versus the Onslaught at 720, okay. So all things equal, we will last just as long as them in battle, which is fine. Let's just get to space. Pow! Missile launch. Alright, we got one in. Oh, the train drive doesn't turn off. Oh no, we just go forward. Oh god. Well, that wasn't planned. I was planning to stop in front of him and not end up almost pincered like this, but oh, you're burn driving toward me. Okay. Missile launch. Well, if we lose him, we lose him. Ow. Really need other ships to help me out, please. Oh yeah, we're gonna pop. So we'll do what any reasonable person would do. Burn drive toward them. Missile launch. Ow. Lost a module. Pa. Okay. So because we have so much more mass than him, we were able to just overload him, and that's gonna hurt. But hey. Alright. Take the wheel, autopilot. Show me what you can do. Once this thing goes down, we'll deploy actual ships. Oh, poor Locomotive. It tried. Definitely needs supporting ships. Okay. I don't want to... well, I could. Let's go for our faster ships. Just an assortment. Any of those unofficered? The Slasher. Take that. And our station is still doing just fine on the defense, so it was a fun train ride while it lasted. We probably can recover that Locomotive and keep it around. Just for the memes. I don't think I'll personally pilot it again. That was an experience. It was fun for a bit, but oh man, it's so slow when it's not burning. I basically want that Onslaught. No, I don't really have a good missile to hit him with. Well, we're gonna run harass then. Hello there. Oh god. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, he still reaches. Ow, my nose. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna use these missiles while we're here then. While we're alive. Might as well. Oh, they blew up my cover? Yeah, they did. Ow. Allied ship. Oh, alright. Oh god. What are those? Doesn't matter. They didn't make it to us. Alright. We'll hunt down these last one. And that'll be it for this episode. We'll see what we recover. Maybe do another little round of refitting before I actually go. Oh no, they're not done. They still have the supply fleet. Well, we'll join. Simply because... And what ship did it put me in? Oh, I didn't select one, so it didn't put me in anything. We'll use our smaller little ships here. And I'll just hop in this guy. Put it on autopilot just because I don't think they're gonna come toward the station. What normally happens is they'll all spawn in and they'll try and turn around and leave. But we'll see. Things get weird with the invasion mechanic. No, yep, there's a troop transport. So yes, they are going to try running it in. And we put ourselves on full assault, so our ships are just going to prioritize doing damage, getting in there, because this is not... Like, the Prometheuses are the only things that are threatening, because they have the most guns, basically. But we have the right ships for this. We'll be fine. Simply this red cord guy, they're normally pretty aggressive. He'll do good work here. All kills are worth experience points. So we take them. And all of these ships will have delicious supplies to salvage. Hopefully, after we deal with this invasion and the next invasion, the hegemony will not invade us for a while, and we can go back to delving the abyss for more goodies, or working on the colony or something. Or building her up with the queen. There are many things to do. We're probably going to be, unless we lose, we'll be at this playthrough for quite some time. I have thought about starting another one on another faction, but if I do two at once, we will be even slower. So better to just stick to the one. and go with it till it's finished. It also means I don't have to redo my mod list. Ooh, that's a lot of semi-breves. Luckily, our ship didn't die to friendly fire. They are marked defeated. We could just leave now, but again, this is free goodies that we can have if we just let our ships shoot them down, so we're gonna take it. Also for the pretty explosions. Oh, they got the good fighters, the ones that throw out the big bombs. Infinite semi-breves. Good stuff. Okay, and yeah, they are in full retreat. Some of them are, like, the retreated notices. Some of them are managing to fly away, but let us reduce their fleet size so that we don't have to queue for another battle like this. These are one of the worst side effects of invasions. It's these kind of nothing battles. No military ships involved on one side or the other. See, it gives a single frigate a run for its money. Just a smidge. Smidge. Get 'em, boys. Oh, he got away. That's okay. We did a good self-defense here. That should mark the invasion defeated words. Alright, yes, and there's our locomotive for recovery. Oh god, the crew cost. Or I could have a whole onslaught for much cheaper. I don't know. Locomotive funny. We keep it. 2 prisoners. Okay, we're gonna make back a lot of our money. Okay, so this, they're still marked as in system. Well, because the little, oh, there it is. I'll show you once we're out of this screen. Invasion Lunamun failed, so that's done. Now we just have this one coming in 98 days. So that's a concern. I don't want to leave them unattended and just hope the automated defenses do it, because if the dice rolls fail, we'll lose a planet, and that would be really bad economically for our faction and our sub-faction. And taking a planet back is not something I really have the power to do or the cash to order anyone to do. So we're just gonna have to participate in defenses. In the late game, it would be a different game. Oh, ordnance points. We're just gonna fit this with whatever. Rip the shield generator off. That is, there's no using it anyway. Okay. And we're just gonna swap ourselves out so we can fly our old ship. Because I have tasted enough experimentation, and there we go. We came out of this with more money than we started, and about the same in terms of like resources. So we'll just clear up our inventory, since I'm gonna do another system defense leading to even more stuff. So yeah, went pretty well. We'll buy up. So we're gonna need the crew, the bodies, probably. Alright, so we'll save here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Roll credits. Thank you for watching if you stayed this long, and thanks to everyone on the list here, Patreon and non, for your various encouragement, support, and etc. You're all truly wonderful. Have a great day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.